Dead Space 2. We're on hardcore mode. We're on part 3 of chapter 6, AA Gamer for Life. Alright, so we're just about to get into the gymnasium of the school here. And we'll get a few enemies as we progress to the backstage. Okay, as you walk by, the sun will drop down and hit you every time it happens. Okay, you're basically going to get hoarded here a little bit, and mines are somewhat effective, but really just kind of hang back and use your Air Force gun. Anytime there's a little bit of a low, go ahead and get that thing reloaded. 6 rounds is just not a lot. Alright, it's the Air Force gun makes easy work of it, that's for sure. Okay, so when we get down into the big round room, whatever, we're going to meet up with Ellie and Strauss again. And then Titan, that jerk off, is going to chime in. And then we know we're going to have a brute come after us. Alright, but first we'll get through a little thing with Nicole here.
Afraid you're gonna cut your wrists if you listen to me?
I'm not listening to this. You may fool Strauss, but I know you're not real.
Oh, you claim I'm not real, and yet here I am.
You're just a hallucination. Strauss knows how to destroy. He knows how to destroy the marker. We will destroy you.
How convenient. Destroy the marker and all the hurt and pain go away. Imagine that, Isaac. You'll never have to listen to your heart.
Power node, hell yeah.
Isaac and Ellie, I found someone. Another survivor. He says he knows you.
Isaac!
I said stand still.
Ellie, take it easy. His name is Strauss. I know him.
He looks twitchy. I don't trust him. Don't move.
Ellie, I need him to be not dead. I need him.
Shit. Okay, Isaac. I'll march him to the hub, but if he does anything stupid, anything, I will shoot him.
Alright, so up here, Ellie and Strauss are up on the upper catwalk. They'll be talking to you, but that's gonna trigger this thing.
Isaac! We're up here! Come on, move.
Hello, Isaac.
Well, this brings up bad memories. I barely managed to escape the CEC facility this morning.
Wait, you're CEC?
Heavy equipment pilot, class 4. You?
Engineer.
Nerd. Figures.
Shit. It's dark. He'll find me in the dark.
Shut up. It's okay, it's just a power outage.
You guys all right up there?
I think life support's out too.
That's not good.
Our two remaining runners, Clark and Strauss. I knew it was only a matter of time before you reached the transit hub. You will find the train inoperable.
Are you insane? You cut off power to life support. There may be other survivors over here.
Public sector is already beyond acceptable recovery conditions. I can't allow you to escape. Goodbye, Clark.
Man, it's like the hell with you, dude. Alright, so that's gonna trigger the brute. Try to get a few mines down to kind of soften them up a little bit. It is hardcore, and the reason why I've been throwing power nodes at the stasis for battles like this. Okay, one mine, two, kind of soften them up a little bit. Get the stasis, try to hit those shoulder blades, and try to use the beam to kind of keep him away from you best you can. Alright, do not be worrying about the Air Force gun on this brute. It just doesn't seem to be effective on him. Yeah, I don't know why I did it there, bud. Try to soften them up a little bit. It's just hardcore, man. They take a lot of damage and you got very little to work with, so.
For now. Why did Tiedemann turn off the power? What did you do to piss him off so much?
LED. Marker is.
Yeah. The unitologist on my crew wouldn't shut up about it. Why? Is it real?
Yeah, it's real. Tiedemann made one using codes. Patterns to store heads, mine and Strauss. Everything that's happening on this station is happening because of that marker. I have to get to it and destroy it, and I need Strauss to tell me how.
You're a strange man, Isaac.
Will you help me?
We're about to suffocate, so I think I'm better.
Okay, good. Listen, we need power. Without it, we have no air and no train. Sprawl's gotta have backup batteries somewhere.
Yes. The solar array's up there. But they've been mothballed for years.
Okay, alright, good. I'm heading there now. If I can start them up and get some power to the train.
You'll need someone to open the collector panels. I can do that.
Take Strauss and keep him safe.
Alright, so we need to make our way up to the solar arrays to get power up. And that will be in Chapter 7. Go ahead and, as you see, I was looting the area while he was talking. Want to go ahead and get as much loot as possible. I believe as we make our way to the elevator, that's going to end chapter 6 and start 7, and that'll be when the disc change will happen. And then we'll have a little bit of breathing room, because if anything happens prior to that point, or previous to that point, we will just start back at the beginning of 7 again. So it's somewhat of a checkpoint. I don't know if you want to call it a glitch or whatever, but nevertheless, once the disc change happens, you are good. Anything happens, you'll just start back at the beginning of 7, and that has actually happened. I think I was in chapter 9, and I screwed up at that decompression window. I got one of these squiggly things on the wall here, but the Air Force gun makes quick work of that. That's a little trick I'm glad I found out. Previous times through the games, I'd be trying to duke it out with my plasma cutter, but the Air Force gun is a whole lot easier. Alright, so like I was mentioning, we're going to be getting close to the disc change spot. That's going to end 6 and start 7. Okay, so we're getting to our disc change spot here, and that's going to end 6, start 7. And now we got a little bit of breathing room because it finally checkpoints at this part right here. Hope you're liking the videos. We appreciate the thumbs up and subscribing, and we'll see you on chapter 7.